Hi, I'm Reagan. Welcome to your 30-minute Vinyasa flow. Our flow today is focused on a lot of twisting and shoulder opening. So let's get started. We'll begin on our backs and recline bound angle, Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet to touch, knees wide, and come to lie all the way down. Goal post your arms so elbows come in line with your shoulders. If it feels a little better, you can wiggle your shoulders underneath you, so shoulder blades behind your back. And right here, soften and settle in. Take a moment just to notice how your body lands on your mat. Notice the way your chest and belly rise and fall with every breath in and every breath out. Can you deepen your breath a little bit more? Take a big inhale, fill up. Big exhale, sigh it out. Again, inhale to fill. And exhale, let it go. Biggest one yet, breathe in. And breathe out. Find a few more rounds of breath right here in this pose. Letting something go with every exhale to create space to inhale something new. I want to focus on the idea of perfectionism today. It's something a lot of us struggle with, me included. But if you think about it, everything in this world is not perfect, right? We weren't designed to be perfect. You could also say we're designed perfectly as we are, right? But those imperfections are beautiful, right? If we look at nature, we see that all of the trees aren't exactly the same. Some grow crooked, some grow sideways. We look at flowers. They're not all what you would say in air quotes perfect, but they're all beautiful, right? We marvel at the beauty of nature and think it's incredible. We don't judge animals if they have funny markings, right? We think they're beautiful and cute. Can we see ourselves the same way? Especially in our yoga practice. If our poses aren't perfect, if we fall out, if we make a mistake, can we still see that humanity, that nature within us and find it beautiful, right? Instead of criticizing or judging, can we be content and see the beauty in exactly where we are and what we have? Right here, find one more breath. And when you're ready, grab the outer edges of your knees, close your knees like a book, and then pull them into your chest. I'll take a moment just to add in some movement. So you can rock side to side. Maybe you draw some circles in the ceiling with your knees. Just massaging out your low back here. And then start to rock your legs to the right and over to the left. You can root down through your shoulders and hands. Just warming up our low back here. Take it side to side for a couple more breaths. And then when you're ready, it's a supine twist to your right. Send both legs right and gaze over to the left. Really rotate it open here. Gaze over that left shoulder. And switch it out. Send your legs left and look to the right. Return through center. Hug your legs in and we'll find waterfall pose. Legs extend straight up to the sky. Grab the backs of your thighs. Flex your feet to activate your hamstrings right here. And then pull your legs towards you a little bit more. Soften your shoulders and elbows down. And one more breath, inhale. Exhale. And then hug both knees into your chest. And we'll rock and roll up to sit. So find a comfortable seat. And then from here, left hand comes outside the right knee. Rotate to the right. So you're twisting towards the back. Option to find your right hand behind your back here and twist a little deeper. Gaze over that right shoulder. Now leave your left hand where it is. Right arm reaches up and over for a side stretch. So your left shoulder is dipping down towards that left knee. Big side stretch here. And rise up. Crawl both fingertips straight in front of you and start to melt your chest down, a long spine. Inhale, rise up. And then on your exhale, we'll switch it out. Right hand comes outside the left knee, left hand behind you, and gaze over that left shoulder. Again, option if you'd like to bind the left arm behind your back, reaching for that right hip bone, and twist a little bit deeper. Your next inhale to side stretch, left arm reaches up and over. So right shoulder dips down towards your right knee. Find that big stretch to your left side body. Breathe in. Breathe it out. Inhale, rise up. On your exhale, we'll find tabletop. You can either roll over your knees or just send your legs behind you. And then shift it side to side. On your next inhale, lower your belly, look to the sky. On your exhale, arch your back, chin to chest, press the mat away. Inhale, cow, lower down, look up. And exhale for cat, round your spine. Find a few more rounds of cat and cows. Feel free to add in some extra movements. You can circle it out. Maybe add in a wrist stretch, palms flip to face the ceiling. Maybe add in some neck circles. And feel free to get creative. Take this time to really tune into your body and notice what it needs. Notice what you can gift yourself in this moment. Right? Even if it's not what you would call perfect, can you still honor it? Can you still see the beauty in exactly how we're showing up? And find one more breath. And then come back through center. Your next inhale, right arm reaches to the sky, twist it open, start to circle out that wrist. And circle out the right shoulder. Inhale the right arm to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm reaches under the left side. Right shoulder, right cheek to the mat. And then your left arm reaches overhead. So really opening through that left shoulder and press your right shoulder to rotate deeper. It's one more breath here. Find your way back to your tabletop. Plant your palms down and then inhale, left fingertips reach to the sky. Look up. Circle out that wrist. And circle out the left shoulder. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread the needle this side. Left arm reaches through. Right fingertips toward the top of your mat. Rotate open even more. Breathe in. And breathe it out. Unwind. Find your way back to table and shift it side to side once more. From here, tuck your toes. We'll find a turbo tabletop, so knees lift to hover. Now, right leg extends straight back. So really working that left quad, right knee, or right tricep. Bring it forward. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up. As you exhale, bend your knee, open your hip, scorpion dog, and add in some movement. Circle it out. Bend and extend. Feel free to get creative with these movements, really tuning into what you need in this moment. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, shift it forward. Back to your turbo table, hovering table, and knees come to hover. Now ground through the right foot, left leg kick straight back like you're stomping the wall behind you. Breathe in. Breathe out, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip, and add in some movement on this side. Circle it out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Step back to a plank this time, and back to your downward dog, hips high to the sky, heels towards the mat. Press up through your shoulders and begin to pedal it out. Lift and lower your heels. Sway your hips side to side, invite in some movement. And then find your way back through center, root through the left hand, right hand reaches back for that left thigh. Grab onto it and we'll rotate open a bit. Think you're pulling your right shoulder back, left shoulder open, and kind of gazing through between your hand and your leg. And then come back through center. And we'll switch. Left hand reaches to that right leg, and then rotate open. Come back through center, downward dog. Inhale to gaze between your thumbs. As you exhale, walk your feet to your hands, Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend your knees a lot, ragdoll. Grab onto opposite elbows. Your head, neck, and chest are heavy. And we'll just sway side to side. Nod your head yes. Shake it no. Let it go. And then release your fingertips to the mat, bend into the left knee, inhale, right arm high to the sky, twist it open. Release that right hand down, and then inhale, left arm to the sky, rotate open, bend into that right knee. Release it down. Breathe in, halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale to fold as you inhale, rise to stand, Tadasana, mountain pose. Arms high to the sky, big breath in. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Inhale, goal post your arms, hips forward, heart up, open up. Exhale, hands back to heart. Inhale, open up. And exhale, hands to heart. Last two, just like that. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands to heart. And final one, inhale, open up. Breathe out, hands come back to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose, arms to the sky. Breathe out, forward fold, bow down, hinge from your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, long spine. Exhale, forward fold, step back to your high plank. Find that strong high plank, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga, bend your elbows 90 degrees to lower, tops of feet to the mat. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high to the sky, heels towards the mat. It's a big breath in, fill up. And a big breath out, let it go. Your next inhale, float the right leg high. This time as you exhale, cross ankle down dog. Right ankle comes behind the left. Little bend in your knees and you're drawing your heels down. Press through those shoulders. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, lizard pose, right foot outside the right hand. Left knee lowers, untuck your toes. Option to bend your elbows. Maybe you come to your left forearm, maybe both forearms, and breathe into it. Take one more round of breath right here. If you're lower, press up to your palms. Then we'll shift back, modified half split. So hands stay inside of that right foot. Crown of your head pulls long, and then melt your chest down. A long spine here. On your next inhale, shift back into that right knee. As you exhale, tuck the left toes with the left knee. Pyramid pose, hands inside of that right leg, bow down. So again, head is pulling long, and you're pressing to the ball of the left foot. Take one more inhale, and one more exhale. Root through the left hand, inhale, right arm reaches high to the sky. So one straight line of energy, left wrist all the way up to the right wrist. Look up to that right hand. Breathe in. Breathe out, right hand down. Walk your hands over to the left. It's a wide leg fold. Make sure your feet are parallel, a little bend in your knees. Think it's like a piece of paper folding in half. So tailbone to the sky, head down. One more breath here. Now both hands walk towards that right foot. So left hand in front of the right foot, right arm reaches up, rotate open and try to really twist open as much as you can. Breathe in. Breathe out, right hand down, hands come to your left, same thing. Right hand in front of the left foot, inhale, left arm up, twist open as much as possible. Breathe in. Breathe out, release it down. Hands back through center, inhale, star pose, rise to stand. Arms reach high to the sky, soften those shoulders, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two to the top, right toes turn out, 90-degree bend in that knee and look over the right shoulder. Inhale, peaceful warrior, left hand comes to your left leg, right arm reaches up and over, big breath in here. Exhale, windmill your hands down to your runner's lunge. Step back to a high plank, chaturanga. Bend your elbows 90 degrees to lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Heart up, shoulders back. And exhale to your down dog. Tuck your toes. Elevate your hips and melt your heels. Breathe in here. Breathe it out. On your next inhale, left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Exhale, crossed ankle down dog. So left ankle behind the right. And lift those heels up a bit, bend into your knees. And then try to draw those heels back down. Ground to the right foot, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, lizard pose, left foot lands outside that left hand, right knee to the mat. Untuck your toes, lower it down if you'd like. Maybe one forearm, maybe both. The side could show up a bit differently, and that's okay. So just notice how it shows up. Allow it to be as it is. One more breath. It's beautiful exactly how it is. Rise up. Half splits, take it back. We find beauty in each pose, even the difficult ones, especially those difficult ones. Bow your chest down. We'll bend back into that left knee, inhale. Exhale, extended pyramid. Straighten your legs, press the ball of that right foot and bow down here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ground to the right hand. Inhale your left arm up, twist it open, look up. Breathe in. Breathe out, left hand down. Hands come to the right, wide-legged fold. Again, feet are in line. It's okay if you need to adjust. Little bend in your knees, tailbone to the sky. Breathe into it. Find that really long spine. Press up through your hands. Walk your hands to the top, so right hand outside the left foot. Inhale the left arm up, twist open. Exhale, release it down. Hands come to that right foot. Left hand in front of it. Inhale the right arm up. And exhale it down. Inhale, star pose, rise to stand, fingertips to the sky. Soften your shoulders, breathe in. Breathe out, warrior two to the top, left toes turn out. Heel to arch alignment, so heel the left foot in line with the arch of the right. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reach up and back, press through the back of the right foot. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to the mat, find your flow, chaturanga, left leg back. Maybe you try hovering it this time. As you take your flow, inhale to up dog. And exhale to your strong downward facing dog. Breathe in here. Breathe it out. Now take one more big flow each side and we'll just add on to what we did, a little ladder flow action. So inhale the right leg high. Exhale, cross ankle down dog. Crawl your hands back to your feet, cross ankle fold. Bow a little deeper. Now pull your right heel towards your right glute, standing split, so right leg floats up. Bow down, chin into your chest, and kick that leg higher. Come back to your cross ankle fold. Crawl your hands back out. Inhale the right leg up. And exhale to lizard. So where we came before, left knee lowers, inhale. And exhale, half splits. Inhale forward. Exhale, extended pyramid, hands inside your foot. Ground through the left hand. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale it down. Walk your hands up. It's back to that wide-legged fold. Breathe in. And breathe out, fold a little deeper. Hands come to that right foot. The left hand in front of it. Right arm up. This time, see if your left hand can grab towards that right foot. Now, right arm threads through. Right hand reaches for that left thigh. Now, pull your right shoulder under. So right shoulder is more towards that right thigh. Left shoulder peels open. So you're peeking your head through. Think heart is twisting open towards the side wall. Good, then unwind it. We'll walk our hands to the back. You'll get to try that again this side. And on our next flow. So right hand in front of the left foot. Inhale the left arm up. Now right hand comes towards that left ankle or foot. Left arm threads under, reaching for that right leg. Now we'll rotate open. And you can always leave your right hand down. And maybe try to walk it back a bit more. Unwind, come back through center. Bend into your knees, kind of sway side to side. Inhale, star, rise up. Exhale, goddess, heels and toes out, sit low, and we'll shift side to side. Now hands come behind your head. Right elbow, right knee. Left elbow, left knee. Take it side to side. You've just got 4. It's 3. Just 2. And 1, come through center. Inhale, star pose. Reach your arms high to the sky. Breathe out, warrior 2 to the top. Right toes up. Inhale, peaceful. This time, straighten your right leg. Triangle pose, hinge forward. Right hand towards your right shin, left arm up. Maybe gaze up. We'll meet back in our warrior 2. Look towards the right foot. It's chair pose, Utkatasana to the top. Left foot pops up, sit it low. Shift back into your heels. Breathe in. Breathe out, diver's chair, arms reach back, heels start to hover, squeeze those shoulder blades in. Now right heel lowers, left knee to chest. Hips in line, twist open to your left. So right hand comes outside the left knee to help you twist deeper. Look over that back shoulder. It's okay if you wobble. It doesn't have to be perfect here, but come back through center, and then we'll find warrior three. So left leg kicks back. Hinge on that right hip. Strong, long line of energy from that left heel to your forehead. Left hip curls in line with the right. Now left fingertips to the mat. Right arm reaches up, twist it open. Bend your left knee. Option for the right hand to grab that left foot. Coming into a revolved Shavasana. And find one more breath. Gently release, twisted runner's lunge. Left hand inside the right foot, right arm up. Find your way to a side plank, send the right leg back. You can stack it, you can stagger, or maybe you hover. Wild thing, right foot down, open your heart, look behind you, breathe in. Breathe out, drop your hips. From here, right foot comes inside that left leg. Left hand comes to your right knee and right arm reaches up and over for that side stretch. Rotating open. Rise up. Right hand towards the top of the mat. Now left foot steps over that right thigh. Left hand towards the top as well. Right leg steps back. It's lizard pose. Feel free to pivot back onto your mat if you need. An option to lower down. Come to your forearms. One more breath. Rise up. Now twist. Left arm reaches back. Option to grab that back knee and pull your heel in. Gently release, half pigeon on your left. Left foot, heel toes to the right. Drop your left knee down. You can always lift that back leg up and scoochie into it if you need. Even out your hips and bow. We're just here for a couple of breaths, not super long. And get those hips in line and really melt into it. Last inhale. Last exhale out. Inhale, rise up. Hands to the mat. Step back to your high plank. Chaturanga. Find your way to your downward facing dog. And we'll take that same flow on our left. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, cross ankle down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Coming into that cross ankle fold. Now left knee bends, heel towards your glute. Standing splits. Kick it high. Bow your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out back to your cross ankle fold. Walk it out to your cross ankle downward dog. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, lizard pose. Left foot outside that left hand. Right knee lowers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take it back. Half splits. Inhale, forward. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your back knee. Straighten your legs. Inhale the left arm up. Breathe out. Release it down. Hands walk over to the right. Wide-legged fold. Now hands come to that left foot. Right hand down, left hand up. Now thread that left arm through. Right hand reaches for that left foot. Twist it open. Unwind. We'll come to the other side. Left hand in front of your right foot. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, thread it under. Left hand reaches for that right foot. Twist open. Unwind. Come back through center. Inhale, star. Rise to stand. Arms to the sky. Exhale, goddess, heels in, toes out, sit low. This time, hands come to your inner thighs, basically to your knees. We'll dip the left shoulder down. Press that left knee open, look right. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip right shoulder, press the right knee open, look left. And inhale through center, take one more each side. Inhale, center, exhale, final twist. Breathe in, come through center. Inhale, star pose, arms to the sky. Breathe out, warrior two to the top, look forward. As you inhale, peaceful warrior up and back, and begin to straighten the left leg. Triangle pose, hinge forward. Left hand towards the left leg, right arm up. So you're using your core to support you here. That left hand should barely be on that leg. Back to warrior two, gaze forward. Inhale, chair, right foot up, sit it low. Divers chair, arms back, heels start to hover. Drop your left heel down, inhale, right knee to chest, Ekapada Tadasana, one-legged mountain. Twist your right this time, left hand outside that right knee. Look back, find your breath. Come back through center. It's okay if you fall out. We don't have to be perfect here. Warrior 3. You all fall out sometimes. It's part of life. Life is not about being perfect, but it's about learning lessons when things aren't perfect. Those are our biggest teachers. Now, right fingertips to the mat. Left arm reaches up. And find your focus point, your gaze, your drishti. Then from here, bend that right knee. Right knee comes behind the left calf. Left hand reaches back. Option for your bound Shavasana. Reach up. You're twisting open here. And find one more breath. And release it. Step back to your twisted runner's lunge. Right hand plants inside the left foot. Side planks under your left leg back. Option to hover it. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, wild thing, left foot down. Open your heart. Look back. Drop your hips to the mat. And then we'll plant the left foot inside the right leg. Bow forward. Janu Shirshasana. And we'll find our twist, so right arm threads under, left shoulder peels open. Rise up. And then from here, right foot steps over that left thigh. Left hand's at the top of the mat. Now right hand to the top of the mat and the left leg back. Lizard pose, right foot outside your right hand. Option to lower down to your forearms. Press back up. It's half pigeon on the right heel to the right foot over to the left. And then drop the right knee down. Option to bow. Breathe into it. It's just a couple more breaths in this half pigeon. Let your hips be in line and allow everything to soften. Your breath will start to deepen here. Inhale to rise. Tuck the left toes with the left knee. We'll step back to our high plank and find our final chaturanga. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lower knees to your mat. Child's pose is where we meet. Hips to heels, heart melts down. Walk both hands over to the right, finding a little side stretch. And bring both hands left. Come through center. Press up, and then send both legs straight in front of you for our seated forward fold. Flex your feet back to your face as you inhale, arms up. And exhale, bow. Hinge from your hips, long spine. Bend into your elbows, soften your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, rise up. Bend your knees, plant your feet, and then slow lower all the way to your back. Once you arrive there, heels walk in. We'll set up for bridge pose. Fingers reach towards your heels. Inhale, hips elevate towards the sky. Tuck your tailbone under to engage your glutes a little bit more. Energetically squeeze your thighs in. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll down. Knees fall side to side. Hug both knees in. Happy baby. Grab your ankles or feet. Frame your rib cage with your thighs and start to rock side to side. Find a few more rounds of breath right here, adding in any movements that are calling to you, maybe bending and extending your legs. Taking a moment to honor your body. Find the beauty in these movements and all of these poses, even if you fell out, even if they weren't perfect. Find a little love and gratitude for yourself here. Take one more inhale. Exhale, final Shavasana. Send your legs out long, arms to your sides, or hand to heart, hand to belly. We'll have about 3 minutes here for stillness, for silence, for reflection, and just to be. Find the beauty in the present moment, and I will call you out when it's time. Final Shavasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. Begin to invite some movement into your hands and feet. Roll out your wrists and ankles. When you're ready, arms reach overhead for a good morning stretch. Open up. Hug both knees in and find your way up to a comfortable seat. Place your hands together at heart center and soften your shoulders. We'll take one more breath here all together. Inhale, fill up. Big exhale out. As you move through your day or the rest of your week, it's okay if things don't turn out perfectly. But can we find the beauty in those moments, in those experiences anyway? It's not about being perfect, but it's about learning and growth. The light and the love in me sees and honors that exact same light and love in you. And together we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you again next time.